Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. It seems as though Chrisean is in significantly more difficulty than we naturally suspected. After she got captured 2 or 3 days prior, we thought it would have been a straightforward scenario, and she would be delivered to Chime later, several hours later. Well, Blueface's chief Wack 100 just provided us with a breakdown of the show happening in the background, and young lady Chrisean should settle in jail on the grounds that it seems as though she's going to spend a long, prolonged stretch of time in jail. Young lady, everyone anticipated that Blueface planned to cause Chrisean problems. However, no one anticipated that he was going to land her in jail. Yet here we will be. We really accepted Chrisean 2 or 3 months prior when she said that she was finished with Blueface and was removing him totally. She said telling him no today was a stage yet. How would you dispose of a spirit tide? I truly needed to make a stride back since as yet giving a piece of me to him is effed up to my child. How I let a man that would rather not be a dad to my main child still in me man. Then this man texts me today, and I nearly succumbed to that. Resembles how the F am I doing genuine, she proceeded with. I'm taking a gander at my child like hold up, cut the youthful is out. You all I'm just hurting with myself right now. Hello Blue, go off yourself. Quit hitting me up, brother. Go get one more thump of cream on you in addition to the home slice that is dangerous and unsanitary. You are going to f around and get the HIV the manner in which you move. She likewise said, on God, let me begin needing this master if it's not too much trouble. Free me from myself. I appealed to God for solidarity to remain restrained, and I petitioned God for strength, since having a youngster and realizing that his dad believed nothing should do with him is something extreme to acknowledge, so all things considered doing what's hard, I settled for the worst part of the deal. However, surmise what that didn't keep going long in light of the fact that she began her tricks again. Fortunately, until the end of us, the universe stepped in and Blueface wound up in jail. Subsequent to disregarding his probation back in 2022, Blueface caused problems when he and his team hopped a person named Cavius trailer at a Las Vegas strip club. Obviously, Cavius poked a fun at Blueface conversing with young ladies in a modest vehicle, which wounded Blueface's inner self, so Blueface and his group chose to show Tavius something new beat him so severely that he attempted to disappear to his truck. Yet Blueface and his team weren't going to allow him to get away that effectively. As Cavius ran towards his truck, Blueface took out a seat and shot over and over at him. Blueface attempted to turn the story, expressing somebody in his group saw Cavius threaten to use a firearm, yet no one got it in light of the fact that Cavius was taking off from them and could never have taken shots at them since he wasn't in any event. Confronting them, he wound up with projectile brush wounds, and however he wasn't truly harmed. His truck seemed to be Swiss cheddar with every one of those projectile. He was captured in November 2022. They got Blueface around here, brother, in MusicCon. They burglarizing them days after the capture. TMZ revealed that Blueface was charged to court and was accused of crime endeavored murder with the utilization of a dangerous gun or tear gas, as well as an extra charge for releasing an into a house building vehicle or break. He was conceded ringer for $50,000, which Chrisean paid, and he was delivered that very day in his second court appearance. Blueface took an arrangement and confessed, which prompted the endeavored charge being dropped as a component of the supplication understanding. He likewise owned up to savagery and shooting a weapon, as indicated by court reports. The adjudicator uncovered that he shouldn't be visible around anybody with a gun. The appointed authority expressed that the rapper is playing with his freedom, assuming that he encircles himself with firearms. He is likewise not permitted to go to any strip clubs in the Midtown Las Vegas region. The adjudicator additionally said he must be in those areas as on the off chance that he has work applications or any genuine premise to be there, not as a hobby. Blueface is denied from connecting with the survivor of the show or his family. He should avoid drinking and smoking during the degree of his probation as well. Amazingly, Blueface defied the norms and gotten himself arrested. This January, Chrisean continued endlessly about how her daddy had been removed. She swore she was finished with Blueface, yet she's been without yelling Blueface since January. In the interim, it appears Blueface doesn't have similar sentiments as per reports. He claimed squealed on her to the police to get a lighter sentence, so she got captured a couple of days prior. At Blueface's hearing, word on the road is that Blueface himself demanded she come to the meeting, however covertly warned the police about her appearance, as before long as she strolled into the town hall, the police jumped on her and captured her. What happened? Christine H. They say I got an entire one more case, got up to speed in Midtown. I don't, for even a moment, be downtown. It's cool I got my kin into the entryway. I don't realize you going that way. Excuse me, sir. Where are you folks capturing her for an entire on charge, a caution out? F for what, sorry, a caution for what, sir, a caution for right. You gonna record me the entire way lie. Why, you're a major star, gracious God, this not enormous goodness. This is muddled, she was removed and Chris and Jay was detracted from her. The insane part is that Blueface's folks were not too far off yet. They refused to take the child contending and being untidy was required. However, that is the very thing everyone took a gander at you at on the web about today, that is the Son, you here for this, that is the reason you here. As far as this, we might be aware that we realize that no escape my music tea, that is insane. No doubt need to conflict with someone's will. You feel me music goddamn definitely. I truly do show you how it's done now. We as a whole felt that it would have been a straightforward situation, yet she is being held without bail. It deteriorated when Blueface's administrator Wack 100 talked on this, and he uncovered that Chrisean crossed paths with the cop. When she went live on Instagram and uncovered that she had zero desire to make the best decision in turning herself in, he guaranteed that she would have pulled off a light sentence if by some stroke of good luck she had handed herself over at the perfect opportunity, however presently she is disappearing for a significant length of time. Let me address this. I didn't feel it was my place in light of the fact that Blueface is my client, Tran. Is it yet allowed me to address this? Listen, Christian, hey. I accepted 2-3 warrants. One of them not serious? Arizona's not serious, and California's not serious, right? The one who is holding her is in Oklahoma, no Chime warrant in view of a probation infringement. Okay, you can't rescue her. Quit hitting me. Why are you rescuing her? Why don't you have a lawyer? We don't have to get her a lawyer. Okay, the main concern is that the judge is going to do what that judge will do when she moves down me by and by, except if the adjudicator is on some limit. Because Chrisean Rock has been online discussing Oklahoma, assuming the appointed authority is on some customary, the adjudicator going to get down there might allow her 30 days or some bull reorder her classes and let her go once they let her go. La quit coming to court. She blamed me for not believing that she should come to court, so it appears as though she ain't supporting Blue. Listen, Blue was at that point in prison. He understood you didn't need to bother with being there, right? I'm telling you that in addition to the fact that you come to the court, you're going to live at the court. She lets me know Oklahoma can't get to the court when I'm in and out. She's simply not intellectually there to comprehend how life functions, how the law functions, and how this functions, so I did my part. The only thing I can do is tell you again and again how hard it is to make a melody. I mean, I think inside the following 30 days they got 45 days to carry her, and assuming they come get her, they top that plane off. You understand what I mean? They top that plane off in time, they'll fly her around there, so the quicker she moves past there, the quicker she'll be home. Be imprisoned for quite a while, right? The moment you hear Rock is in Oklahoma care, right? Fans don't precisely feel frustrated about her, and they remark this outlaw Chrisean is taking a gander at 8 years in jail. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.